I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. A while back I did a video on a pistol called the FireFly. It's by ATI GSG, and that was supposed to be a replica, or actually the takeover, I guess you would say, of the SIG Mosquito. Well, a friend of mine had a SIG, and he said, why don't you take it out and compare it? I thought that might be a good idea. So, here's his Mosquito. And it's a lot like the FireFly. In fact, almost a dead ringer, except for just a few things. I don't know why, but it just seems like the quality of this pistol is a little bit better. The back here, it's the same thing here. We have the yellow sights with the right here, same thing. There's really not much difference. I did notice the hammer was a little different. Not as far as design or anything, but the fact that the hammer on the other one was a silver type of a hammer. Otherwise, it has everything, just like over here. You got the slide, and then this right here, this is the decocking, right there. And you have your takedown lever, where you can take it down. It's identical. The magazine even looks the same. I did notice that this one seemed to fit just a little bit better, and I don't know why. I looked down the bore and it looks a little bit better. Maybe it's because the other one was fired by somebody else. I don't know what they fired it with. I tried to clean the other one and it stayed a little bit dirty. This one is just nice and shiny. Has the rail just like the other one did. As I said, they're identical, really. I mean, pretty much so. But we're going to find out what it does as far as firing, because Roger says that he's firing CCI mini mags in this, and that is recommended anyway. Something of that sort. Anything that's around 1260 on up as far as your FPS. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fire the mini mags. I might even fire some Federal that is around the same velocity, but we're definitely going to try at least one magazine of the CCI mini mags. So what do you say? We'll get out and we'll do some shooting and see how this thing compares with the ATI FireFly. And remember, this is the SIG Mosquito. Okay, now we're going to try the Winchester Super X. This is just a little bit higher velocity. It's a 1280, and we'll see if it makes a difference at all. I also switched out glasses, and I'll see if I can see a little bit better with these. I had one misfire with the Super X, so the CCI mini mags actually shot better as far as no bad shots, but I about equal, I guess. I did hit a little bit over there towards the bullseye a little bit better with those. Well, we'll see what happens here now. I'm going to go with 10 more rounds of CCI mini mag. Like I said, it's the first time I've ever shot this thing, and the sights are adjustable, but since it's a friend's gun, I'm not going to mess with that. But you know, I'm not unhappy with what I'm doing. I'm staying within the 6-inch ring there, and most of the shots are falling within the probably about 2 to 4 inch area, and some in the bullseye. So get my headphones back on and we'll see what I can do with 10 more rounds. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm happy with it anyway. Comparing it, I would say that it probably, as you can see there, how it's shot, I would say that it's quite comparable to the FireFly, the ATI FireFly, and as far as everything, I mean, all the features like we discussed before, they work pretty good. I'll go get the target and we'll take a little bit closer look. I know you're seeing it a little bit closer than I am right now anyway. Well, I've got the target up close now so that I can see a little bit better. Of course, it did help having this shoot and see type of a target. And a lot of my shots were over here. They are grouped over there, but like I said, I am within this 6-inch circle, and I've got a lot of shots within the 4-inch, which is considered a pistol bullseye. And in this one in the middle, I got 4 right in there, so you know, I'm not really unhappy with this. This is pretty good. My Henry rifle, of course, I'd have probably nailed that center with it, but still in all, I mean, this is a good shot. I mean, it's got decent grouping. It's in here, so like I said, first time I've shot this one. It is comparable to its sister, which is the FireFly. And yeah, it's a nice little gun, and I'll thank Roger for letting me try it out. It's interesting, and I like it. And if you can get a SIG Mosquito, I would recommend it. But I don't know where you're going to find one. It's probably going to be used because they just aren't made anymore. So until next time, get out, shoot safe, and have a great day of plinking.